Welcome to my monthly message. I mentioned to you last month that the next Chief Inspector of Hospitals visit will take place in March 2016. This will be a full inspection with about 100 inspectors coming to the Trust and looking at all of our services, and at the end of the inspection they will give us a rating of either outstanding, good, requires improvement or inadequate. We know from visits that they've carried out in other trusts that they will focus on staffing levels, on care plans and risk assessments, on the Mental Capacity Act and the strength of leadership across the entire Trust, right from the board to the wards and frontline teams. The Chief Inspector's visit will be about demonstrating our services are safe, they're caring and they're responsive on a day-to-day basis, and that's really the aim for us, for each and every patient that we see. I've already set up a project team to prepare for the visit, and briefings updates will be provided to you regularly. Now, I know that some of the areas that we have in the Trust are excellent, and our aim really should be that that is the normal standard for all services. So it's the time review again for the NHS Staff Survey. Last year we had a fantastic response and over 1,000 of you completed the survey. You know that I'm committed to making your working lives as productive and as rewarding as possible, and it's really important that you're able to say what your experiences are so that we can continue to make improvements. Now, we've been recently judged to be in one of the top 100 places to work in the whole of the NHS, and I hope that we can see an improvement in our staff survey again this year. So please watch out for emails or letters that contain your survey, and please fill them in. There are two items this month I want to talk to you about that are about IT. Firstly, I'm really pleased to announce that our new electronic care record system, which is called Open RIO, will be going live on the 20th of October. And this is the first time that we will have a system that will be really able to develop how it's configured and how it looks, that really matches the needs of the service and based on the feedback that we get from you who use it on a day-to-day basis. Now, online training for the new system will be available from the 21st of September. It's a simple process that should only take about half an hour. So I'd really urge everyone who uses RIO to go onto Insight and book in for the training. Now, the second part of news about IT is I'm really delighted to announce that we'll be implementing a new electronic prescribing system across the Trust. This will replace paper medicines records and paper prescriptions. The pharmacist department will be having open sessions to demonstrate the new system and then training sessions on that. And information is now available on Insight with the dates and times of that. There is now a new system for nurse revalidation. We've had a new system introduced in the last couple of years that looked at revalidation of doctors, and there's now, as I say, one for nurses. Now, every registered nurse will have received notification from the Nurse and Midwifery Council about the new process. And to be fully prepared, please ensure you do what they request. That is, register online. Now, revalidation is a process that all nurses and midwives will need to engage with to be able to demonstrate that they practice safely and effectively throughout their career. It's easy, it's straightforward, and it will help nurses and midwives develop as professionals. So if you have questions about this, please contact heads of nursing or modern matrons, and more information can be found on the Nursing and Midwifery Council website. So this year World Mental Health Day is on the 10th of October, and we'll be doing a number of things across October to celebrate this. There'll be events. Please take part in these, as many as you can, and get involved. Look on Insight, there's full details about what's happening across the Trust on there. Thank you, and if anyone wants to raise anything or ask me questions, you know you can contact me on email as usual.